Welcome back, sportsman. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
I played against lizards first. The main nightmare was the fact that actually kick the ball first. Should have paid attention to whether I had some SPP on the line here. My you guys, right?
The players are gonna move again.
Wow. Nice.
They push them back. Personally, I'd abduct them.
Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Ancient Blood Bowl technique.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
Just hit him.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Ah. Pretty neat. Put a guy over here. Guy up here. Go over toward the center a little bit. This guy here. Let's with this guy. I don't like that. Follow it.
Now his buddy can move freely.
How are they going to catch or run with a
Go
ball
for
if
it.
they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Go for it. You roll that. And center. Here. We're gonna go. Literally all we do. Give them one free smack. Keep that troll in position. And he should have put a friend there.
Brain transplant.
Should be brain transplant. Excuse me, I got my... Man. They're out of rerolls right now. I got one blitz, so... Yeah.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. Get up or get off the field.
Open player in the opponent's half. He'll need shutting down or exploiting.
So I can see where it's possible to bust through over here. Busting makes me feel good. 1, 2. I've actually made it possible for this guy to blitz.
The player's surrounded, Bob. Any advice?
Violence, Jim. It's the only answer.
That last burst of speed, always risky.
That's it. A lot of free hits for them this round.
Will it make a difference?
Make a difference. Does have 3 dudes. And I?
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Push. Where he goes from there.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Well, he looked almost competent. Ooh, what was that? Like the silly little dodge, huh?
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up? Are they dancing or fighting?
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
It makes me feel good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess if we pull over or something silly, just go do this. Yeah! Oh, you rolled a 1 to pick it up? Even though I...
Come on, guys.
You're doing good.
Together.
Unconventional chaos. Oh! No!
That's why I love this game.
He accomplished that. 1, 3, 4, go for it, go for it. Huh.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Didn't realize he could do it like that.
Yes. I've seen mushrooms that look smarter than that.
Call 1-800 cleaner. Stanley Steamer makes your home
I'm
cleaner.
sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splat. That
Hang in there,
player,
buddy.
nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Fine. At least it's not the one with sidestep. But we're all stuck. Except for this guy. He's stuck. There. There.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Follow it. Whee! Follow it. I don't want to get this smack off.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
Oof. Yeah, let's do the rush. Even though we get tripwired every time, because... Oh, I just gotta talk some crap on him.
It's a touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, touchdown.
They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled.
Honk. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Well, that was impressive. But the opponents still have time to get back in the match, though.
You have time to get back in the match. My secret is I don't really care if I lose so much as
Just hit him.
I just want something. Whoa! That's pretty good for them.
Ah, using an ancient blood bowl.
Ah. 2 hits, 2 stuns?
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm
That
getting
poor troll has done nothing.
Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
He doesn't have a reroll, so
Move without risk.
maybe he'll fail to pick up the ball.
The team have
Oh,
possession.
he got it.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
I really want to try to hit that goblin, but this is the smarter play.
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
That's it. All we got because of the 2
And they
stuns.
start the turn in trouble.
The turn in trouble. Uh-huh. Fair. And Blood Bowl. We call that.
Now, can they
Fairness.
capitalize on this?
Oops.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Well, I don't understand.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Want to provide an assist here. Guess I can't get grabbed off. Do that. That's a good turnover. Dodge.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well, though. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That's a dodge. A little rude, bouncing around like that. A little rude.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Pushes me over there.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
1, 2, 6. For it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Ball is
For it.
currently secured, but now they must grab it.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
So
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
I actually need to get my guy in a scoring threat this turn. But I don't think that I can.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. This is going to be decisive. Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique. A prone player is a dead player, oft-times at any rate.
See, I think we need to hit this guy over onto the ball. You can dodge if you want. I do want to follow action. Doesn't matter too much where the ball goes. But this, guess I'll just do the one die. Wait, I'm very confused. Yeah, okay, so I was gonna do this blitz. Actually, just do it like this. One die blitz. Eesh. I'm just not having enough room. Surf boat, I think.
It looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in Estalia.
I know this one. Toromania.
Now this kind of
They
leaves me
need more
some
defenders
time,
if they're gonna stop the ball.
if it's possible. Just not. It makes bad at just brain working.
Oh, too easy.
Was that a 6-up pass?
Lost in their step this time, perhaps?
Did all that work for no reason. Guess I should have done the foul. Foul act.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well.
Dun, dun. Sure, I should have figured that out a little bit better. I could have got 2 surfs.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Y'all gonna do a pass? Y'all gonna make me drop that ball? Yeah. I get one more turn? Heck yeah, son.
What can you do against a full-speed, horned opponent?
You aim between the eyes.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know. You've interviewed them. The defense is weak. Go on, boy! He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Knockout. Dang, son.
Well, this is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling.
That was my blitz. Okay. Roll high enough.
That's a very risky play. That move was against the odds.
We're about to start the next down.
The big boys.
The KO'd players have woken up. Lazy gits. Best defense is a good offense.
Okay.
The other way
Of course, it's
around.
all the way over there. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start with it. Rocking around Christmas tree. You will get a sentimental feeling when you're here.
On the floor again. This time must be like worms or something.
Surf the bells with boughs of holly, rocking around Christmas tree.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Jingle bell time, it's a swell time. Go running in a one-horse sleigh. Jingle around the clock. It's a jingle. The jingle bell
Now it's just a
rock.
simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Worth it. Ooh, but I got sent off. Huh? What? I wasn't doing nothing. Greedy gab. And that's everybody. Jingle bell time, it's a bell time. Rock the night away. Hydrate or dihydrate, folks. Drink plenty of. Okay. 1,
To
2,
join Skink's Fitness Club,
5,
all you
6,
need to
hand
do
off.
is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. They only sacrifice you to Sotek.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see. Here. Whee!
It looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in Estonia.
I know this one. Toromania.
Oh, it like that. Ah. The 2-up catch. Why you give him extra arms, boys? Alright, now we got a 2 to him. Let him sidestep it where he
They'll
wants
have
to go.
pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We're gonna stay here. We're gonna continue to subvert expectations. Okay? I'm not gonna foul that guy. Wait for him to try to stand up and fall over. He's got a leap.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
A whiter shade of pale.
Mm. He just can't get the rolls
What's
he
with all
wants.
this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Like that. Like that one bit. Not in that Greek jaw of steel. Maybe he's got it. Who knows?
A temerity really worst rewarded.
Whee!
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
That's it. Toss him back and then pow!
Oh.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Oh, his buddy can't move
They've
freely.
got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Guess we just leave it like that. Yeah.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Goblin gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the Sorry.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Ooh,
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in
push.
Blood Bowl.
That'll do, player. That'll do.
2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. Go for it. I don't have any rerolls. 1, 2. I didn't realize that I...
Oh dear.
Oh, I forgot he can grab too. So he can grab that guy completely out of the way.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
That's not completely...
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
With fists flailing, he's following
Whiskey.
up, hoping to get the
Whiskey.
knockdown next time.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
One more step and...
In these conditions, it's just crazy. A pretty risky action, Bob.
Oh, he's surfing me in one too. Okay, the crowd loves me.
The defense are dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass.
Just let him fall. Death. Death is the penalty for not using your last reroll.
Departed, expired, terminated, no longer of this world. Dead, dead, dead! There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
What can you do against a full-speed, horned opponent?
You aim between the eyes.
A prone player is a dead player, oft-times at any rate.
Oh, too easy. That could have been worse. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
See how this goes. Sorry for taking so long, buddy. It's just some strategery going on here. Gotta get my guy to the end zone. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. It takes 2 turns just to walk there from here.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Ah, my leg!
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Blocks, 2 pows, 2 stuns. 3 blocks, 3 pows. 3 stuns. I would say if that was the... that would roll. Because... yeah, it would have been cooler to do. That's just kind of silly.
This pitch before, Jim. Oh, we lost. I remember I lost the ball at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. I gotta admit, I was a little grumpy that day.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
This attacker smells weakness.
Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life.
Here. Take this one day.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
Got 2 guys off the... yeah, I've got...
That'll help a player move without risk.
Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Two die. We'll go for it. What's that?
Count those teeth, Jim.
Oh, we rerolled it. I thought he was out of rerolls. Oh, hang in there.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
The pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
rather like an old traditional spectacle in Estalia.
I know this one. Toromania. They scored!
He scored! He scored!
And a few of the knocked out players returned to the action.
Of course. Really, I should have scooted guys back for the one-turn touchdown possibility. Oh, he's actually got 2 turns. Oh well.
That's a 2-touchdown gap, and there's no time to equalize, let alone steal a win for the receiving team.
He's not lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good
Interesting
punch would serve his job as well, though.
So if I can manage to get 1 SPP on
Too
this,
easy.
I have another skill.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! That player
1,
better get up.
2,
Nothing
3.
good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. They gained a 1.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Seven. Just needed 8 up.
Get up or get off the field.
Why wouldn't he blitz first? You know, the thing that's worth SP?
Hey, that player looked almost competent.
Right here.
Will somebody hit somebody sometime? I'm getting desensitized to all this politeness.
Hey, he got the SPP anyhow. Pretty good. That poor guy with the broken knees, the one that... Wolf Devourer. Already got the dice. The pumpkin looking dice. Are there more dice in this set? What in the absolute... Whoa. Now that is a necromantic horror right there. I'm almost there. Coach. Subvert expectations. Too much treasury. Four.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl. Good weather. Shame.
Don't hit me, please. Subvert expectation. Versus don't hit me, please. Kick the ball. What's he got? Pro L's? Man. And what's our team values? Sidestep, Butcher. Block. Block line.
The players are gonna move again.
Having a good time, having a good time. Thought I had bubble wheel. Sorry about that.
Good old block to start the match. I love it.
That player was about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Oh. He's doing a cool backflip, so he deserves it. These guys doing backflips when they block people. Weird.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly
That's probably why they have 8
riding
armor.
around on the
They're
ground?
accidentally they're doing backflips all the time.
The attacker has an assist. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Oh, it's catcher. Nerves of steel and catch.
They're gathering around that lone player like halflings round a sandwich. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Lauren Hicor. How good you can do. How good you think you are. Ooh.
That's a completion. All the more impressive when you've got the enemy breathing down your neck. I bet their breath really stinks.
Smash. Hey.
Now his body can move freely.
Give him one free block. Not even a free block, he has to actually mark. Doesn't get an assist, it's like one die.
And he's still standing! Unity is strength.
That'll help
Thinking
the player
about it.
move
He's
without
thinking
risk.
about it. Ooh, dirty player. Should have went for the foul, huh? snuck through here to get the assist.
Halflings round a sandwich.
And I didn't. Oh. I guess I wouldn't be over there. Or E. 4, 5, 6. Better block that up. There you go.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would you rather look at?
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. So I think I already looked it up here. We're gonna mark that guy and make him dodge. Mark that guy and make him dodge. We get a 2-die here. Smacks us into the
You'll get an assist now.
knee. Smack him in there. Follow it up so next to the ball. Knock him out because he's a silly little elf. Got to stand this guy up. And this guy up. This guy. Guy here. Come in and mark this guy this side. And safety. Rooney. Really should have
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths
should have
when I
saved
was
that
still
there,
playing.
but go for this style here. Ooh, we don't want
This player
skulls.
likes to be well
We're
assisted.
okay with pushes. Who's a sidestepper? Where you going sidestep, bud? Here, okay. Really matter? Actually, it's pretty good for
Follow up, of course,
this.
but they've wisely decided not to.
Try that.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Here we go. Clustered them up. Cluster custom.
Have you tried that Croxier yet, Bob?
A sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan
Sports drink?
Pestilence?
Even a clan pestilence?
He's got the ball and
Freaking A, there goes all their rerolls. They didn't need those this half.
Well, that's a bit embarrassing for everyone.
Opponent conceded.
Again, a coach who leads.
Alright.
What a shame.
Rah, Beastman. Absolutely hammered. Blocked. Okay, about 70K. Yeah, what kind of pitch are we playing on here? Let's receive the ball. Got a couple of frenzy. Yeah. Oh, Toby. He's got a brutal ball.
Nice present for the attacking
Yep.
team. Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. Ugh. Personally, I couldn't block that thing.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Okay.
All the same, these mutations are very effective.
Oh! What's happening? Didn't get a stun. Blue Jay Streams, welcome. I regret to inform you that your character, your very good blitzer that I named after you, he died. We played a lot of games with him. He was the best blitzer. Thanks for the raid. Today we're playing some interesting Chaos Chosen that I've always wanted to play a team like this. Instead of doing the really boring, just put block on everybody route. Ooh. Soaking up those rerolls. Did he do a one? Oh, he had. It's a loner he tried to use a reroll on. Okay. We put extra arms and 2 heads on this chosen blocker, so he's a 4 strength ball carrier with a 2-up pickup, a 2-up catch, and 2-up dodge. The beast, as they say. So let's get this guy touching. Let's try to get these Nurgle-Wurgles up. Can't do a lot here. Totally get there. Here with a blitz over that way. Making a pretty simple cage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it, go for it. That's unfortunate. To rush just to do this blitz too. Yikes. Gotta go fast, guys. Got the pal. Not gonna follow. Gotta get in there. I gotta get into the cage. Run! Go as fast as you can! Alright, he did it. Sure feet, next skill, for sure. One die block here, or do we just like it? I think we just hang out with it. Have you been playing? What team have you been playing? How were your games? Did you do a good job? Or did Blood Bowl make you cry today?
He's on the ground.
I feel like I'm turning over a new leaf.
Blue Jay streams. I lost with elves, won with orcs.
I just played an elf team called Please Don't Hit Me. It was hilarious. Okay, so okay.
They're going to spend time on the bench for that.
Yeah, he's fine. Is that a 1 reroll 1? Dude, this guy's getting it. He's getting knuffled out here.
Player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
There. Okay, so there's nowhere for me to dodge, so that... But if this guy blitzes, blitz that, get 2 dice, stumble, follow it up so that I 2.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on
Swerve
the
it
field during my
around.
career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Know what to protect against with dodges. Two, 3, 5. Go here, I think. Out. Put the ball here. Go up dodge. Hang out with that. And let's risk a little 2-die action.
I should probably say
Schmack.
something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
Yeah. His first block of his career. He gets SPP for it. That's some good luck right there. Eesh. I block against block. We'll try it. It's not going to hurt anything. We'll free it up so that maybe we'll have a cage helper. A couple of cage helpers. And like that. Trying to get us a touchdown. The thing that I've found about this chosen blocker is you have to just leave your goats to just get hit a lot because it takes a long time. Even right now I might be 2 turns from the touchdown. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 go for it. There. I don't have sure feet yet, so. Ooh, he's blitzing. Getting the 2 dice. Okay. And I get stunned for it. How dare you? How dare you, Blood Bowl?
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing.
Anger. Smash. This guy's good. This guy is really good.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
Okay. Did that for a reason. Ooh, that's a rush. Get over there. That's a rush. Anyone else free? We just get as close as we can to the ball. Is that a rush? Let's get over there. Tripwire.
The ball is in the player's hands.
Tripwire. Every time. Every time. Every time. Dude, it's programmed. It's programmed. I swear it is.
This is going to be decisive.
That could have been worse.
Me little creature.
That man was about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Oh, that was a blitz. Why are you blitzing with this freaking thing? Give me 2 free goats.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see,
Bob!
now his buddy can move freely.
Okay, I got 1 free goat. 4, 5.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
I have anyone else who can do anything. So This goat up. Try to get this blitz off. Only thing we can do. Send it. Put where the ball goes.
Obviously, when faced with a Nurgle team, one has to expect to handle some, not necessarily pleasant substances.
Two up dodge. Pretty good at rolling ones though so far, so I don't know. Be a really good time to succeed at something crazy. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna go dodge 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Go for it. Holy. Oh, that's a 6-up pass because of all the disturbing presence. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stand up. Forgot about disturbing presence.
Were Pathstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well,
Oh dear. I hope that player...
Correct decision. This guy's just making smart moves.
players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Okay.
A snotling baked in a pie
Okay.
stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
I guess he had 2 really bad rolls. Enough will. For the rest of this half, we're gonna lay off of you. The good stuff. We won't even have to use a reroll to this ball here. Get out of the game.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules in them days. You couldn't just walk into the crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form.
I told you he would roll a 3. I told you.
So lucky.
3?
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Tentacles is like you just roll a 6 and you're done. That's a 5 up. Oh, we're gonna try it. Whee! Tentacles. Never stop me.
It's pink, long, and has no place on the Blood Bowl field, if you ask me. I hate
It's big,
tentacles.
long, and has no place on the Blood Bowl.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Get me to the ball, man.
Gosh, even when you're ugly as a toad, you can still be a Blood Bowl player.
Even when you're ugly as a toad, you can still
Or
be
even
a
a
Blood Bowl
commentator.
player. Push you there. You can stop it. When you're ugly as a toad, you just get Blood Bowl player. What they said to Blue Jay Streams.
Oh, too easy.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Pretty good. Oh, he's got both. He's got block. Of course. Go figure. 2, 3, 5, 6. There we go. Hang in there, goaty go.
They seem to be having a little dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
Yeah, I don't care too much. He did have a 3 SPP. Man, this sucks. Rush, 6 up done.
Yeah, okay. So he's not pretty. And again, you're no stunner yourself.
You're no stunner yourself.
They're still standing.
Skull push, skull push, skull push, skull push, skull push.
Pushback.
He's got the most skull push. He cannot skull push, but he's a skull push. He's skull push on his butt.
I wouldn't touch that thing with your fists, let alone mine, Bob.
Oop. Got myself stunned there. Hey, you better run.
What a great play! Touchdown!
Doesn't even have any, he doesn't even have any linemen left because he's got 4 vestigors. Vestigors, 4 floaters, Beast of Nurgle, or Raw Spawn. Okay, so set ourselves up the same way. Just lap on that tube. Yeah. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Wow. And they get a blitz, of course. shit's wild, bro.
Now it's playing
It's
time.
wild. Okay. Okay.
What the fans take away, they often give back. Oh dear. I hope that player
Oh,
has
yeah.
written a will, Bob.
Written?
Written.
Players
Players
can
can
barely
barely
speak,
speak, Jim.
let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
Get up or get off the field.
You got a one die here? Oh. But how's this uphill? How did it uphill? Oh. Don't get in his head. Oh, he still got it. Doesn't end in a turnover? Like,
Isn't that your mum, Bob?
Watch
which
it,
one you
Jim.
want, pal?
You know
Isn't that
my
your mum,
can take a
Bob?
better hit than any of those gits out there. That'll do, player. That'll do. Come on, guys. Together. Throws have been terrible. A real bloodfest. This is Blood Bowl.
Hmm. Disturbing presence. Pass. Okay.
This team needs to remain calm and collected, or else they'll be kicking the ball back to the
You're
winning
brilliant
team
coaching.
again. They've picked up the ball. I
Pass,
suppose
throw,
I should say
throw
something
ball.
memorable or funny here.
I just wanted to catch. Ish. Your luck has been reset for this drive, good sir.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
That's a free block.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Okay. Where did it? That's the follow, so that's a
Another
free
player on the
block.
ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Okay. Free block, free block. Try to stand these up and
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
chill.
Actually, I'm getting hungry.
Put
Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
here and get it.
They've got the advantage, but there is no
Same
sure
stuff
thing
happened.
in Blood Bowl.
Here. Okay. Here.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Put.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Won't be able to get this on. Over here. To the middle. Let's. Yeehaw! Reroll the skull push. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! This guy is a star, let me tell you. Right back into the into the pocket.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches, Bob.
He's gotten 2 Kazas. Donnie Lyman. And a stud.
Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see
Any
something,
action at
but
all.
I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead.
We're even. Evenly matched, and he's got me on string.
Hey, that plan looked almost competent.
What can you do against a full-speed, horned opponent?
You aim between the eyes.
No. Have a free. Oh, level
Apparently,
1.
wizards call that kinetic energy.
With Finn slain, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Is that it?
Yeah, smells like a good
Touching
old-fashioned
me.
fight.
He's touching me. So this is the one turn that we have a little beneficial thing here. It only works if we do it like this. Cancel this assist here. Get an assist there. Well, we'll have to see how this play develops. Push and the follow, he's gonna mark all these people with that. Who's thinking about it? Ah! He frees up 2 of my guys.
I've often wondered.
That's actually pretty good because I can back up on this corner.
And Morgan
345.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say.
So we've
Jim.
got all these guys like
Suffice to
this.
say that the matter has already been settled.
Stack these dudes up. So two-die block. Unfortunately.
Laced up there. You just have to close your eyes and block your nose and close your mouth and plug your ears. That'll help the player move without risk.
Actually, move this guy here. Turns off those assists. Rush. Two-die blitz. Safety. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, hard to say. Oh, tentacles, always gonna stop us. Ah! Ooh, the ball's over there. This is why I need big hand. Okay, so I got a one-die block over there. I actually did not notice this guy, but we're actually going to... I'm gonna go like this. But I went further around, huh? Now we're gonna move this guy here. This guy's gonna do that.
The attacker has an assist.
Do the both. The last creation. Make it a cluster cuss. Now she goes. Oh, stumble. We get there.
Now it's fighting freely.
Oh, another ball.
Floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Seems like a weird place to push me, though. Still adjacent to the ball. What's somewhere? Something somewhere? Of course.
Hey, that players are almost competent.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
You gonna try it?
Looking, so yes.
First not looking, so yes. Trapping me. Trapping me in pretty hard here.
He's now as green as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Ow. Okay. So so many things that happen here. But I think I just wanted to try the chaos. Chaos way. Oh
dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written.
we will push you there.
Barely speak, Jim. Let
And we
alone
will,
write. And you should know. You've
stay, I guess? Oop. Nope, needed
Failure that
6.
could cost his team dear.
That's not going to cost me too dearly. And here, safety of this. Nobody in particular.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo. A blind, incontinent halfling could have avoided that tackle.
On here, failed the tentacles. Awkward. That does free up that. Ugh. Push. Oh. This is the wrong location. Buddy. You.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
This is enough.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Guess he could just go 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm an idiot.
They're going for the ball.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. They must have glue on their
Four up.
fingers.
Go for it, go for it. What the hell is going on here? I'm gonna do the same thing you just did to me, pal. 1, 2, 3. I don't like those sounds. What? Damn, man.
Keep pushing. Moved right next to a teammate.
Like, don't roll a 1, just rolls a 1. Specifically designed it to do this.
Oh, yuck.
Why did I get screwed over on both halves, man?
The pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
What will they do? Well, that guy's free, so... A high-pressure situation. Activating the loner first is always the right play.
Death machine. And according to the program, also available for kids' parties. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
He's had to think long and hard about this one.
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
Uh-huh.
And save my leaky nose. It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
Goals. Push.
almost competent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Go. I'll do that yet. That's correct. Got it right.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Did you grease the ball?
Are you fucking serious, dude? He's a 2-up backup, man. The only skill I have on the whole team, man.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Crunch. Okay. What? I didn't do nothing. Ah, come
Very
on.
odd, Jim. I think we've got an honest ref here. You can't be guild affiliated. What a bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
At least we tied it up. Right? I think. Speaking too soon here. Let's see. Oh! Hang in there.
Just because the final whistle's about to blow, doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
We'll just let it happen.
It looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in Estalia.
I know this one. Toromania.
That player's a little short.
Follow dodge
Oh, no,
just to
my
stop me.
He's on the ground.
Yes. I just gotta blitz and not. I just gotta blitz and get a push at them. That's all it takes.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Zotan, pain in the neck. You are about to be a pain in my neck. Okay, you're...
Here we go again! Touchdown! The final whistle signals the end of the match, and we have one touchdown all. A good game, but ultimately...
Ultimately a tie. That's the first draw. We're 4 games, 3-1, and 0 losses. Let's check out the team here. Wait. Boards available. You get the cute little blade stalker helmet. Werewolf. Iron Pigeon. Let's see what happened. Subvert expectations. We've got 2 MNG. 13 players total. Bunch of them with SPP. Normal player. Gonna have 11 players for the next. This guy actually needs a lot. Not enough for a random. But the way that we're going with it, we need very specific ones. I need big hands. Just pick up the ball. I think that's it. I mean, I might go for block next. For pro. No. You can go for block because it's expensive. That is the last game for me. Gonna find us somebody else to raid. You guys can enjoy. Let's find